To his old tried and true champion.
Yeah.
This is going to be great to see him and how he has fared with Lee Sin. We haven't seen him in so long on this champion.
It's been a long time instead.
What's really interesting is this is, we've seen this from Jinu just a little bit. There's nothing in the mastery is really crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're right. We've seen lifesteal builds come out of Vitality. Okay, let's see what we get here.
He's got no flash again. Remember, he used it earlier. There's the thrill of the hunt. Godby's the target. Lead from World 6. First blood despite the kick.
Yeah, that was...
Sonic Wave and a bubble follows up to deny any further chase. Here's World 6 and Icon coming from behind the turret. There's no minion, but Icon doesn't care. He's got the chrono break. Goes for one, goes for two, and pops him right on back. Up there, the bubble goes wide. Tsunami's ready for 5, and Icon zones away on the far side. World 6 just picks up the dragon as a culling. Finds PYL. He eats a Tsunami as well, and SMLZ locks down the kill. They were setting up for the plate. They had the right. He's still looking for the gank. And here's the delayed dive. Oh, Imp.
The humanity.
Poor man. He's found 5, but he walks away with his life as Imp goes down.
Yeah, and that's... They have such a good time advantage to be able to go towards the top lane, but this is LGD all in it.
The bubble flash from 5. He goes down to Jinu, though Amy is very low. Quick riposte, but SMLZ gets the execution, dashes out of the tether, and walks away. So even in a gank attempt, World 6 is able to turn it around, culling through the minion wave. World 6 has
right under this man. Oh, God feels insulted.
Oh boy.
Godby just wants this to... Oh,
wait
a minute.
Shockwave flings him back, and
no.
5 actually trades his life over. The bullet catches him. Icon gets in and gets right on out. Another kill to...
It's pretty advantageous saying that.
Oh boy, Jinu eats some damage. No riposte just yet. There he goes, but will still get popped regardless. And he was put into that position by the prioritization of getting that farm onto Godby instead of turret game and side pressure game out of OMG.
21 minutes into the game, too. Godby.
Icon doesn't have his chrono break. He's actually taking a lot of turret hits here and will finally get shut down. Perhaps a bit full of himself
Yeah,
there.
a little bit. Just wait on your cooldown.
Elaborate bait. He drops down the duel. Tries to kite it back, but there goes a culling flash to catch up with Icon. There's no chrono break. Icon will try to finish it off, and he lunges face first into his own death.
Yeah, I was wondering who wins in this 1v1 because Echo got the Herald. Completely.
If they attack it, then it actually gives vision of it.
Yeah.
There goes the hawk shot. Spots Baron, but it's already been secured. Jinu is again still pushing on the other side.
SMLZ is doing very well in terms of playing through that. And now this is
Icon! That was disgusting! Solo kills as he flashes into the chronosphere to catch Godby. It's 5 versus 4 right now. He's actually going to go for an empowered recall with teleport going in. SMLZ walks forward with no summoners. He's a stun and has to walk away. Meanwhile, Jinu's able to get 1 kill onto World 6. He's trying to turn it around, but gets cleaned up by Xiang. A fully topped off Icon. Nice and refreshed and ready to go. Cleans up the rest of LGD and forces them back to the Nexus.
No Godby, no Jinu. This could be the game for OMG. They have a lot of damage with Lich Bane here.
Oh, the cask finds Imp. He's knocked in. Amy makes it back onto the fountain, but only just as the Nexus turrets are being shredded through by OMG. They turn onto the Nexus itself with a few glory kills under their belt. 12-4. 13-4.
Can they get the last kill?
They're looking for it. Amy makes it back. 13-4, 30 minutes in. OMG tear LGD apart.
That was a tad bit disgusting.
Okay.
Let's go!
Alrighty, Raz.
All right,
it's your time to shine.
That's what I'm talking about. So here's what's fun. I wanted to see Godby has to watch out.
Ooh, there goes a quick ward hop, just an auto attack, no red buff. Sonic Wave is held onto. He follows up heal. First blood, World 6.
That ain't 50-50. Godby thinks he can duck and dodge that. It was good for PYL to stick around and see what he could do as well.
Ooh, teleport bottom as they're engaging on the 5 and SMLZ. 5 gets consumed.
Imp is
There's
down.
Amy, but Imp has already died in the meanwhile. That's going to be a quick equalizer on the 5. He dies, but SMLZ pinned against the wall. Will drop as well, getting as many minions as he possibly can. Wow, he actually got all of those minions. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Godby was dived by 3 other members of Level 6 as Xiang shows up. He's got the shark ready, but decides to hold on to it. PYL's wasting a lot of time as World 6 is the one who finally gets the kill.
Dead? He's dead.
Oh, he's fine.
Xiang is holding.
Exhaust used by PYL. He's taking a lot. SMLZ flashes back. He's slowed down. but the equalizer is doing even more. Imp is trying to catch up.
Harpoon.
And that's a quick lockdown from LGD. Meanwhile, dive in the mid lane. Xiang and World 6 follow as the fish goes wide. The Abyssal Voyage is getting both PYL and IMay back towards that mid lane. However, the mid-tier 1 still goes down. Icon flashes for the kill onto PYL. Looks like
Topside from ever reaching safety.
yeah, Xiang is trying to head them off. That's a quick turn onto IMay. They've got a lot of damage and they lock him down. 5 will die as Godby burns his flash for it, but he was able to secure that kill onto IMay. Meanwhile, Godby now has no flash of his own. He's CC locked, and OMG, Icon, and Xiang get yet another kill.
And they're just able to nail them down. Look how manly.
They're setting up for the next objective. Minion wave being cleared out. World 6 makes his way up. There's IMay over the wall, and OMG decide they don't want it. Indeed they do. They find PYL.
That was such a... but that's a good fizz play coming out here.
Five is actually going to show up. He's got the ultimate. Catches him out. Does Xiang have enough damage to burst through?
Oh my god.
5 cancels it a bit early. He's taking a few turret shots for no reason. You didn't need to do that. Xiang now turns it around. And with World 6 showing up, they're finally able to get the kill 1 for 1. But that's LGD now racing bottom to defend their tier 2. Looks for the stun. He's able to proc it. Will they decide to turn and finish it? Xiang's in the back. PYL escorts IMay to the Baron. He's spat out and he gets it. I cannot believe it. He got chauffeured to the front seat and was able to lock it down. And the Hail Mary is paying off. Icon flashes over the wall. 2 members of OMG are dead for only IMay. But PYL...
2.5k goldie.
Got to defend these turrets. Shockwave pulls Icon in, and he actually gets popped.
Wow.
As he gets a little bit overzealous, tries to get some damage onto Godby as well, and almost kills him just with the power unleashed.
Kog'Maw sieging up is that if he uses W for the range on this, it goes down, and the fight could happen.
Goes in, the equalizer is dropped into the back. PYL is consumed and brought right back into the front lines. Icon knocks him back, but there's a quick cleanse. Jinnu is doing what he can, and World 6 with the flank gets 1. Shockwave finds SMLZ, but he flashes to a non-the execution. Xiang diving into the back kills him. 4 turning to Godby. World 6 follows up for another, and that is LGD getting stuffed.
Completely wiped. Amazing team fight from OMG. They got outscaled, but it didn't matter because the playmaking potential out of this man.
He's still got the Devour ready, but Xiang is able to get the fish onto IMay. He dashes away so it doesn't knock up Imp. Meanwhile, World 6 finds PYL, kicks him in. Equalizer layers this fight across, trying to burn through OMG. Icon goes in and trades his life for Godby's, but Xiang is diving into the back, and Imp can only sit there and try to stall this out. SMLZ is firing shot after shot. It's 80 carry versus 80 carry, and SMLZ comes out on top. 5 dies to the Bio-Arcane death. But it is OMG acing LGD.
And you have to believe that is the most valuable Runan's Hurricanes of your life as he just shoots them all at the same time. Great team fight, great flank coming in from Xiang. It still doesn't turn into a kill immediately, but they just turn onto Tahm Kench. They get the movements there, and now it's an inhib. Could this be the game?
Continuing to push forward.
20
there
seconds
are
on the death timers.
A lot of time on those timers. OMG continue to move forward with SMLZ leading the charge with that double Mountain Drakes. They drop 1. They turn onto number 2. And just like that, LGD's fate is no longer in their own hands. They suffer a defeat at the hands of OMG 2-0 and now find themselves at the mercy of this team for the final playoff spot.
Yeah, and with how good.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.